Welcome to the high-stakes world of professional editing in 2026. If you are a storyteller, content architect, or business owner in the United States, you know that the edit is no longer just about cutting clips. It is about managing a massive AI-integrated workflow. We are no longer just asking which software has more effects. We are asking which one acts as a true creative partner in a landscape of near-instant content demands. For years, the Premiere Pro versus DaVinci Resolve rivalry has defined the industry. But in 2026, the question is whether you need a generative creative engine or a surgical neural powerhouse. Today, we are doing a definitive comparison of the 2026 versions of Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve to see which one earns its place in your production pipeline. We will look at Adobe's new generative video integration, Resolve's advanced neural processing, and the rent versus own pricing war that is redefining creator budgets this year. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which command center is the secret weapon your channel needs. Let us start with the biggest evolution in the 2026 Adobe Premiere Pro workspace: Generative Extend and Firefly Video. In the past, missing a few seconds of B-roll or needing to change a background object required hours of VFX work. In 2026, Premiere has integrated the Firefly video model directly into the timeline, allowing you to hallucinate extra frames or swap assets with a text prompt. This is an AI tool that analyzes your shot's lighting and grain to ensure any generated addition looks perfectly native to the original footage. This trick alone saves US creators days of reshooting, as you can now fix production errors or expand your storytelling without ever leaving your sequence. If you are exploring the tool today, look for the generative taskbar situated right above your timeline. This is where the 2026 magic happens, allowing you to iterate on your visual narrative using text-to-video prompts that blend seamlessly with your filmed reality. The second major pillar of DaVinci Resolve in 2026 is the Neural Engine 3.0, which has been completely optimized for the latest NPU-heavy processors. While Premiere focuses on creating content, Resolve has doubled down on functional AI precision. Their 2026 Magic Mask and Depth Map tools allow you to isolate subjects or relight entire scenes in 3 dimensions with zero manual rotoscoping. For US creators in high-end cinematic or commercial niches, Resolve's color grading remains the undisputed gold standard. But in 2026, it is enhanced by neural grade predictors that analyze your shot's emotional tone and suggest a look based on global aesthetic trends. It feels less like a technical chore and more like having a professional colorist living inside your GPU. It takes the heavy lifting out of post-production, allowing you to focus on the emotional impact of your storytelling. Now, let us flip the script and look at the Adobe Creative Cloud versus the Blackmagic hardware ecosystem. If you visit Adobe's site today, you will see a focus on cloud-based collaboration that lets a team in different states work on the same 4K timeline in real time with seamless asset syncing. However, DaVinci Resolve has a different advantage: its deep hardware synergy. Because Blackmagic designs the cameras and the control panels used in Hollywood, the 2026 software integration is flawless. Their cloud store hardware allows for local speed editing across global networks without the need for proxies. This level of professional-grade reliability is what separates a standalone app from a full-scale production environment. For the US-based agency owner, having this hardware-backed stability is the difference between meeting a deadline and a total system collapse. For the high-volume creator, the 2026 text-based editing war is where the real time savings are found. Both tools now allow you to edit your video like a Word document, but Premiere's 2026 Sentiment Sorter is the standout addition. It can automatically highlight the most viral or energetic parts of an interview, allowing you to assemble a rough cut in seconds. Resolve counters this with its Fairlight AI audio suite, which has become the industry leader for voice reconstruction. It can take a voice recorded on a noisy street and make it sound like it was captured in a soundproof studio using your unique voice profile. It is the ultimate efficiency play for anyone who needs to turn raw footage into a polished story while the topic is still trending on the US feed. Let us talk about numbers and value. because the 2026 pricing models represent two very different philosophies for the American creator. Adobe remains firmly in the subscription camp, typically costing between $30 and $60 per month for the Creative Cloud suite. While it is a constant expense, it gives you the entire arsenal of design tools like Photoshop and After Effects. DaVinci Resolve, however, maintains its legendary one-time purchase model. The studio version is a flat fee of roughly $300, which includes a lifetime of AI updates. For a US creator looking to maximize their ROI, the one-and-done payment for Resolve often pays for itself within the first few months. It is the choice for those who want to own their tools rather than rent them from a corporation. Another factor we have to discuss in 2026 is the user interface and system optimization. Premiere Pro has been rebuilt for background rendering, meaning you can export a heavy 4K project while simultaneously starting a new edit without any lag. It is designed for the multitasker who needs an intuitive, layer-based workflow that just works. In 2026, Resolve's interface remains more technical and node-based, which has a steeper learning curve but offers unmatched precision. For the US-based creator who wants total control over every pixel, the Resolve layout is a sanctuary. For the creator who needs a fast, intuitive command center that integrates with their other design work, Premiere is still the standard. It makes the complex process of editing feel more like a creative flow, and less like a technical hurdle. So, how do they stack up against the rising tide of browser-based AI editors in 2026? While those tools are great for quick TikToks, they lack the depth of control found in these professional NLEs. Premiere's 2026 Social Reframe tool is a perfect example. It automatically reformats your 16:9 video into 9:16 using AI to keep the subject centered and the text legible for US viewers. Resolve's AI Reframe does something similar, but offers more manual overrides for a cinematic touch. This level of professional-grade oversight is something that automated AI websites will likely never replace, making Premiere and Resolve the essential heavy hitters for anyone who treats digital content as a serious business. Thank you for watching this 2026 comparison of Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. I have put the links to the latest 2026 pricing and a switching guide for those moving between platforms in the description below so you can test out the AI features for yourself. If this deep dive helped you decide which software is going to power your channel this year, please hit the like button and subscribe for more reviews of the tools that are actually moving the needle for creators. We will see you in the next one as we continue to edit the future together.